What's up guys, it's Grant here, your local real estate YouTube guy, and I'm going to be bringing you an update on the local Pasco and Pinellas County market updates in the Tampa, Florida area. So let's get right into it, and so you can really see what's going on, whether home prices are going up, going down, whether people are leaving the state, coming to the state. We'll get right into it right now. First thing we're going to be looking at is the absorption rate in Pinellas County. So we're going to look at this right here, and what's crazy is if you can see in the month of June that large red spike in the graph to your right, and then you're going to look over to your left and see the blue graph, and you're going to see 79% in 2020 for the month of June. We have seen the largest absorption rate of single family homes that we have ever seen in the Pinellas County area. And what does that mean? What is absorption rate? So an absorption rate is, in a real estate market, is used to evaluate the rate at which available homes are sold in a specific market during a given time period. It is calculated by dividing the number of homes sold in the allotted time period by the total number of homes available. So what we're seeing on this chart is that 80% of the homes on the market in the month of June, in the middle of a pandemic, have sold or gone under contract. So that right there is insane to think that's what's going on in the middle of a pandemic, that we've seen a larger surge in buyers in the Pinellas County area. And in Pasco County, we've actually seen an 85% absorption rate of homes on the market in the month of June. So now let's get right into the actual statistics of what's going on in Pinellas County. So you're going to see on the screen, so I'm going to walk you through what's going on. First, we're going to look at combined single family homes and townhomes / condos in the Pinellas County area. So we're going to look at closed sales first. We're actually up 5.3% year over year with what's going on. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and we actually have even more sales year over year than the year prior. We're down negative 4.2% in paid in cash sales. And then the more important factors to look at are going to be the new pending sales, up 21.8%, which is crazy during the middle of a pandemic, right? And then pending inventory up another 6%. And then something very key to look at here is the active inventory, which is the active listings on the market right now. We're down 29.8% year over year versus the prior year. So last year we had a total of 5,408 properties on the market when it comes to single family homes, townhomes, and condos in Pinellas County. As of today, we're at 3,799 properties active on the market, a huge decrease, which is so now let's go over the quick stats of the Pinellas County single family homes. Closed sales are up 10% year over year. Again, we're in the middle of a pandemic and this is going on. Something else to focus on is median price and average sale price. We're up 9% and 6%. So the reason we're seeing an increase of property values in our area are obviously they're due to multiple factors, but the main reason is the shortage of supply in the area. So we have seen an increase of buyers, as we can see from the absorption rate, right? So an increase in buyers and a decrease of numbers of listings online or active properties being sold. And what that does with the supply and demand factor, or the law of supply and demand, is the increased demand and decreased supply is going to drive prices up through the roof. And that's why we're seeing in the middle of a pandemic, prices are actually going up, as well as we're seeing interest rates at an all-time low. We're seeing them near 3% now. So people are refinancing their properties, pulling the equity out of them, as well as that is a huge incentive for buyers to still buy today. And then as you can see here, we're going to look at new pending sales up 20%. So versus the last month, which was actually almost down 20%, I believe, we saw a huge decrease of everything for about a 2 to 3 month period once this all began. But it looks like as an overall market, we are right back to where we left off. Prices are going up, Homes are selling fast. Like I said, 80% of properties on the market are selling. And boom, here's another major statistics right here is the inventory. Active listings, this is just single family though, is down 39.9%. So that's what I'm talking about, with the lowest inventory we've ever seen of active single family homes on the market. So Pasco overall is roughly the same numbers everywhere. Compared to Pinellas County, they're down 43% in their active listings. They, are up 30% in their new pending sales. Very similar to Pinellas County. They're right next to each other, major counties in the Tampa Bay, Florida market. So overall, to sum it up, prices are going up. We're seeing interest rates going down and a huge increase of buyer demand, a huge lack of supply of properties on market. That's why we've seen record home sales in new construction in the area throughout the past month. So overall, that's our June monthly market update for the Tampa, Florida area. So if you found that valuable, do me a huge favor and smash that like button down below. Comment what you think your property is going to be worth at the end of this year, whether it's going to go up or down. And, always give me a call if there's anything I could do for you, and I'll see you in the next video.